I'd love to know that what is it about Aspire for Her and our cause that resonated most with you?
Uh, I think when you said you wanted to, encourage women and inspire them to be financially independent and pursue careers of their choice, I think that was the one which excited me the most. I'm always up for such causes.
Well, that's great, and we really hope so that people will, after this live session, people will actually take up this photography as a career, because we definitely do need more women in this field.
To begin with, I didn't know photography. I know it sounds ironical, but I was a hobbyist. Photography is something that I was doing since I was a child, just for the fun of it. And when this whole I was never a serious photographer. And when wedding photography got offered, I literally got three offers back to back, from just by shooting a friend and a cousin's wedding as a gift and putting it up on Facebook. I landed up getting three weddings back to back. And I was shocked, I was like, I don't even know photography, and these people are willing to pay me because they liked what they saw. So of course I took it up, and the biggest challenge was to learn, how to shoot a wedding professionally. Especially because weddings are a huge responsibility as a photographer. You're capturing lifetime memories of people.
Yeah, that.
So it was huge. I didn't even know how to use high-end equipment because you cannot shoot weddings with regular equipment. You need high-end equipment. So I had to learn all of that, and very quickly, at least to get started. So I had a lot of friends. I used to call from my advertising industry. I had a lot of photographer friends. So I used to call them and make these frantic calls and say, "Acha, how do I use this? What do I do?" And so that was one big one. The other one was the shift of mindset. I came from a very secured, well-paying job for 13 years. So money was like a big thing that I had to battle with, because here in your job, no matter how you work, at best your boss will give you galis, but you will get your salary at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But here I have to create my own money. It's not like easy. And there were months when I had no money flowing in, and there were months when I would get money like like together. So
Okay.
that mind shift from being a salaried person to a freelancer, and then an entrepreneur, has been like quite a journey of 9 years.
Yeah. So you spoke about the pandemic, right? Like we're all having a really tough time with this in this middle of this pandemic. So how has it affected your work? And according to you, what is the new normal in your career after this pandemic?
Um, so honestly, I mean, it's unfortunate, but the pandemic has put us in this pause mode. I think it was much needed for all of us, at least for me. I think for me, this whole lockdown has been literally a gift. It's made me rethink a lot. It's made me adapt and innovate. I think those are the two words that I would love to use, because uh, going forward, I don't know what the future for photographers is going to be. I mean, it's not that it's going to end, but right now, for the next few months or maybe for a year, we don't know, because our job is to physically be there, present at events or studios or shoots, which is not happening. So I'm not thinking that far. I am right now focusing on now, and I think I've done some really good stuff. I don't know if you've seen stuff on my page,
Yeah.
on my Insta, where I've been actually challenging myself to new things. So I started with this whole FaceTime shoot. So I've been shooting from my house through FaceTime with friends and model friends, and doing shoots, and we've created some really good fun stuff. I've created something like an online module for workshops,
Okay.
so for mobile photography. In
Okay.
fact, I completed two batches last month, and there are two coming up this month. So there is a huge, massive response that I've been getting for those workshops. They've been well received. And
Yeah.
I honestly resisted it. I was like, how can I teach people who don't know photography online? It was such a huge resistance in my head. But the moment I just got started, and things just kept building up, and today, so I've been doing fun things. So I think I'm innovating a lot, and I'm adapting a lot. So That for me has been the takeout of
So adapt and innovate. That's your motto going into your career, and your advice to
right now,
right now,
surely.
right now, right now. That's the advice. That's exactly what Aspire for Her is: a woman, a community of supportive women who support each other. So, Payal ma'am, thank you so much for doing this with us, and thank you so much for your time. And I'm sure this was equally beneficial for all the viewers. And thank you to the viewers as well.